This is a 50 caliber sniper rifle that fits in a hunting backpack. Made in Hungary, the semi-automatic rifle has a range of 1.25 miles and features a barrel that retracts like an artillery gun back into the body of the rifle to absorb the enormous recoil. The GM6 Links measures 44 inches long in the firing position and 37 in the carry position. It weighs only 25 pounds without ammunition, thanks to the use of aluminum and plastic. The gun uses a magazine of 550 caliber Raufo's Mk2 bullets, which it can fire in under 3 seconds. Despite its modest size, this rifle is perfect for eliminating troops and lightly armored targets. It's like going into battle carrying an artillery piece. Computer games portray this gun as one of the most effective silent sniper rifles that can eliminate targets with low-caliber 9mm rounds from long distances. The VSSM, it's a silent sniper weapon intended to support urban or close-quarter scenarios. Featuring a short 7.9-inch barrel with holes strategically located to bleed off gas into a suppressor, it helps keep the discharge virtually silent, save for the movement of the action when subsonic rounds, the preferred projectile, are used. Despite using the same 9mm bullet as many Western pistols, it should not be compared as it's essentially a slow-moving subsonic rifle round that's much heavier and lethal at greater distances. This modern iteration of the VSS Vitarez is fitted with an aluminum buttstock with an adjustable cheek and butt pad. Additionally, it features a Picatinny rail on top of the dust cover and the sides and bottom of the suppressor. As a 200 to 300 meter silent sniper system, it's really hard to beat having a highly effective lethal subsonic projectile, outstanding penetration, reliable cycling, and an automatic capability for when circumstances really go down the tube. Half MOA all day is just the beginning with this badass precision rifle. Modular from inception, the Desert Tech SRS A1 Convert can rapidly switch calibers. Rapidly is in 30 to 60 seconds while not in a rush. The only tool you need is a torque wrench, and you can quickly change to one of the 8 available calibers. The manufacturer also claims that the SRS A1 is the shortest sniper rifle in the world because it uses a telescoping bolt and bullpup configuration. This combination makes it nearly a foot shorter than other conventional sniper rifles. All configurations come with one standard Desert Tech 5 magazine, threaded barrel with muzzle protector, and Picatinny rail sections. This unconventional 9mm rifle is designed to collapse into a compact package for covert portage or handy storage. The pivot feeds from standard Glock 19 magazines and is threaded to accept a sound suppressor. However, it's the only thing conventional about this firearm. The patented action of the pivot, pivots. The top half swings around the bottom half with the press of a button. The resulting package sports a 16-inch barrel, but a collapsed length is only 5 inches longer. The practical applications are thought-provoking, to say the least. Thanks to the combination of steel, aluminum, and polymer components, the weapon weighs only 5 pounds without additional accessories. The total length of the pivot in the firing position is between 27 and 30 inches, depending on the position of the collapsible stock. This 6'8" beast absolutely dwarfs 50 caliber rifles, and the 20mm Vulcan round it fires is typically seen in the barrels of a M61 minigun mounted on fighter jets. The Anzio 20mm rifle has a range in excess of 3,000 yards, and the projectile weighs a stunning 1,600 grains, coming at 3,300 feet per second. That's almost 1/4 pound, which hits at approximately 38,000 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. The barrels are match grade with 1 MOA capability, letting you send that round almost 2 miles. This massive rifle even has a truck mount available, if that's your thing. If that isn't the definition of overpowered, I don't know what is. If you're headed overseas to fight against terrorism, then one company may have a cutting-edge rifle for you. This precision-guided rifle is designed to help overcome factors that can impact precision for shooters like recoil, direction, and speed of wind, inclination, and temperature. With an overall length of 36.25 inches, including the 18-inch barrel, the Tracking Point M900 weighs 14.5 pounds and has an operating time of 2.5 hours before needing to switch out the dual lithium-ion batteries. The M900 incorporates the company's Rapid Lock target acquisition. As you pull the trigger, the target is automatically acquired and tracked. The range is also calculated and measured for velocity. The rifle has an 89% first shot success rate out to 800 yards, a percentage 33 times higher than the success rate of first shots as kill shots by professional snipers, according to the company. The rifle is also designed to eliminate targets moving as fast as 20 miles per hour. This bad boy's available for a whopping $15,995. Safety Harbor Firearms is probably best known in the gun world for its AR-compatible 50 caliber BMG upper receiver that pins onto any mil-spec AR-15 lower receiver. But the company also offers 50 caliber BMG rifle packages for those in the market for a standalone big bore rifle. With this package, consumers get the standard SHTF 50 caliber single-shot upper receiver, along with a specially designed lower receiver machined from 4130 chrome moly steel. On the upper receiver, consumers will find 4140 chrome moly steel barrel available in barrel lengths of 18, 22, and 29 inches, all with a 1 to 15-inch twist rate. Mated to the barrel is a 2-lug bolt head machined from 4340 chrome moly steel, along with a bolt body machined from 4130 chrome moly tubing. The receiver's topped with a Picatinny optics rail, allowing users to pair the high-power rifle with a high-power optic to match. Also, for AR owners with an itch for a mag-fed 50 caliber BMG, the company offers an AR-compatible upper receiver complete with a 5-round detachable magazine for the same price as the complete single-shot rifle. Want to pimp your Glock even more? Check this revolutionary drop-in slide that replaces your original Glock slide and takes your pistol into the future. Compatible with now discontinued Glock G17 Gen 4 handguns, the Raditech Smart Slide consists of a replacement slide with a built-in display, an integrated backstrap with micro USB charging port, and new magazine followers. Once swapped with the factory slide, the Smart Slide is capable of processing the handgun's current loaded/unloaded status and ammunition capacity in real time. Paired with sensors in the magazine follower, the Smart Slide can detect if a round is in the chamber, how many rounds are loaded in the magazine, and how many rounds have been fired, alerting the shooter when the magazine's running low and empty, as well as when the gun is safe. A Smart Slide can also track the total number of shots fired through the gun since installing the device. Cool, right? And if you change your mind and want to return your pistol to original configuration, just reinstall the original parts. Based on a high-quality Spore revolver, this revolving carbine is one of the most interesting projects we've seen this year. The gun features a 16-inch threaded barrel and an overall length of 32 inches with a carbine shoulder stock in place. You can attach your favorite optics and accessories using the uninterrupted 1913 Picatinny top rail and M-lock attachment points found along 7 positions of the Daniel Defense handguard. The MDT SCS buttstock delivers next-level versatility, strength, and ergonomics. It attaches via MDT's carbine buttstock interface and can be finely tuned to the user's preference. Reliability with 38 special ammunition is good enough for plinking purposes, but the performance with 357 Magnum ammunition is much better. At just a hair over 5 pounds, the weight's very nice, enough to tame the fairly mild recoil of the 357 Magnum, but not so much to make carrying a chore. Stay tuned for the next installment, where I dive deep into the features of this amazing carbine.